Hi, everyone. I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Valerie Lara Black. I'm the principal. I have the great fortune of being here tonight with all of you as the principal of Peakview Academy, the newest EC8 school in the Thompson School District. We were worried about the heat setting up for tonight, so it's kind of interesting. We had a little turn of events, but that's Colorado. And interesting that it's rain. We have been working on this project to open up the new PK8 Peakview Academy at Conrad for many, many months now. There's been lots of planning, lots of organization, many individuals involved in ensuring that this launch was a great success. And I think I can safely say tonight that this is a culminating event. I've been looking forward to this for a really long time, to be able to cut the ribbon, open the doors, and let the entire community come in and see who we've been working on for so long. So I first want to say thank you for braving the weather and coming in and joining us for tonight. Thank you for doing that. And I want to recognize a few guests that are here with us tonight who have also braved the weather and have been looking forward to this, I know, for quite a while. So first I want to recognize our Board of Education members from the Thompson School District Board of Education. President Barb Cruz, Vice President Don Kirk, Treasurer Stu Boyd, Secretary Amy Doran, Board Member Nancy Rumfeld, Board Member Pam Howard, and another board member I didn't think could make it tonight is Alexandra Lessman. I also want to recognize some special guests and dignitaries that are here tonight, and first say thank you for coming. I know that you all have very busy schedules and lots going on. It's an honor to have you join us tonight to be here to celebrate the opening of a new school in the Thompson School District. So welcome to State Senator Janice Marchman, State Representative Ron Weinberg, Larimer County Commissioners John Kafalis and Jody Shattuck McNally, and State Treasurer Dave Young, representing the state of Colorado's Building Excellent Schools Today program. Brian Hemmemeyer from FCI, Mark Brady from Answer Advisory, Taylor Nauman, Project Engineers at Martin & Martin, Don Overcash from the Loveland City Council, Sean Donahue from Capital Construction, and a special guest, Mr. Richard Ball, who is part of the family of our honoree for the evening, Peakview Academy at Conrad Ball. So Richard, thank you so much for being here tonight. And I'm gonna turn it over to President Barb Cruz to say a few words.
Thank you. Well, I have a feeling that we have some former students here, some current students, some former teachers, some current teachers, as a lot of community members, parents, and TSD employees. So welcome to everybody for being here. We are excited to celebrate this adventure of ours in building an existing school into a brand new school. So we took 3 underused schools that have low capacity, and created a new updated version of one of them for all of you to totally enjoy. So many changes have occurred. Everything was touched from the top of the head to the toes. Everywhere was touched with what has been done for the students. We are just excited to share this with you. My girls went here when it was a junior high. So I suspect some of you might have been around at the time when it was a junior high instead of a middle school. Our students have a beautiful, new, and cool refreshed building. Notice cool, because it has that air conditioning piece with it now, which not all of us have. So they get to continue their learning in this wonderful environment. They have new friends, teachers, and faculty to help them on their journey with their education. So we're excited to celebrate this tonight, and just enjoy the atmosphere that we have. I'm going to introduce Dr. Schaefer now.
Thank you, Barb. So last year, we were celebrating the 50th anniversary of Conrad Ball Middle School. And this year, we're celebrating year 1 of Peakview Academy at Conrad Ball. So could be probably one of the only schools that I'm aware of that you're celebrating a 50th anniversary one year and then a first year anniversary the following. That's very, very exciting. Lots and lots of people to thank, and I thought Val and Barb did a great job. I really want to also extend just a special thank you to Val Lara Black and the entire staff here at Peakview Academy. The amount of work opening up a new school is very nerve-wracking, and I thought that without exception the staff did a great job. If we could have a round of applause for the Peakview staff. I also want to certainly recognize we had a lot of support at the district level, from our operations team to our bond team. There's a lot of work, a lot of coordination and efforts that go into it, and so I want to make sure certainly that they're recognized and acknowledged as well. So if we can certainly have a round of applause for them as well, that'd be great. And I know that we certainly recognized FCI and Walt. The construction here was literally taking place up to the first day of school and a little beyond. But I will say that the tenacity, the effort, the hard work was unbelievable. And just the level of customer service, attention to detail, just white glove treatment, working with our staff and just being human beings really made all the difference. So again, I can't say enough. We are so happy and pleased with this finished product. It's beautiful. Another round of applause for FCI and Walt. Usually when I speak, I talk about the history of a school. And the history of this school actually started back in May of 2020, when we had the design and dreaming of what this school was going to be. And that involved just a lot of people from our school board to community members, staff, and students. There was a lot of input, a lot of committee work that went into the dreaming and the visioning of what this school could become. Our best hope is that this is now realized, and as you walk throughout this building today, you're going to be amazed. It was just a perfect fusion of what Conrad Ball Middle School was and now what Peakview Academy has become. And while we've lived the history since May 2020, we're certainly looking forward to building many exciting days to come and building a history here at this school. So on behalf of the Thompson School District, our 7-member elected school board, our nearly 15,000 students, welcome to our newest addition to the Thompson School District family. We are excited to open our doors to you as you walk through our building. So glad you could be part of our history, and we're excited that you're with us. So welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Schaefer. And I also want to recognize Dr. Schaefer and members of our senior cabinet that are here tonight, this is a big job, and it's not something that I think anyone can read a roadmap for. There's not a roadmap for how to open a brand new school that is the consolidation of 4 campuses. And every step of the way, Dr. Schaefer and all the members of our senior cabinet have been very, very supportive in ensuring that we do what's right by our community and by our learners. And when Dr. Schaefer says that we reach each learner, that is exactly the goal for this building, is ensuring that we reach each learner and ensure that they know that they mean something to us and they belong here. So as we go through the evening, I'd like for you to be looking around the building to see evidence of our 3 guiding principles, which fit within that concept. Our 3 guiding principles are exemplified by 3 hashtags. Number 1, all means all. Everyone that's part of this building, it is important to every one of us. We all as adults support each child. It's not a matter of who belongs to who, but a matter of that we all belong, we're all links. Number 2 is ensuring that everyone has access to equity and ensuring that we are leading an inclusive, with an inclusive eye, making sure that all of our kids know that they belong here. So all means all. Dream big. Our students we want them to see themselves in the future. We want them to know that they have many options in their future. We want them to dream big beyond what they think is possible. And then lastly, watch me. What that means is we have something to prove. We want to prove that we have the greatest learners, the greatest staff. We have individuals here that are very dedicated, and we want our students to set a legacy of watch me, watch what we can do. So hopefully you can see those elements exemplified as you walk through the building. I also want to recognize that, like I just said, a consolidation is never an easy thing, and we want to honor and respect the legacies of all the buildings that are coming together and all the staffs and the families and the communities. So we work really hard to ensure that we have not let go of Monroe or Mary Blair or Conrad Ball or the Monroe Early Childhood. We try to really lean into those legacies and those customs so that everyone still feels like they have a little bit of what they had before in this new space, but underneath a new umbrella. So we're doing both honoring the former legacies and ensuring that we have a new legacy that we're paving the way for under Peakview Academy at Conrad Ball. And I also want to ask that while you're walking through, you might see some students that are demonstrating some of our new areas. So as we were getting ready to build this new school, we went to all of the campuses and got feedback from all of our learners. What did you want in your building? What do you want this new building to be? And so now they get an opportunity to talk to you about how we transformed the wants and the dreams into the reality of what we have in front of you today. So please be sure that you speak with some of our students who are representing our web group, and they're going to be talking to you a little bit about the transformation. So hopefully you get a chance to talk to them. We will have a little bit of a self-guided tour after this. So as we release, you all are welcome to meander throughout the building. You're looking for learners that have black t-shirts that say Web Leader on them so that they can show you what we have going on in our building, but you're welcome into any space. A lot of our teachers are still here for the evening too, and they wanted to show you their environment and let you see inside the building what it looks like to be a learner at Peakview Academy at Conrad Ball. So feel free to pop into classrooms. And then we're also, of course, going to be doing the ribbon cutting because, as we've said several times, this is something that's been long anticipated and something that we really need to celebrate as a brand new learning environment for all of our community. Our best hope is that not only do our learners feel like they belong here, but the community belongs here as well. And, of course, there are cupcakes. Because what good ribbon cutting does not have cupcakes? So please do feel free to grab a few cupcakes and some water and wander around, talk to our staff members. Many of our staff members are wearing Peakview t-shirts, but it was Decades Day today. So you might also see some staff members who are wearing different attire from lots of different decades in the past. So that's been fun. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being here. I know that it's wet and soggy outside, but this has really been a labor of love for all of us that have been involved in this project, and we're just so excited to be able to share the official opening of Peakview Academy at Conrad Ball with all of you. So thank you for being here tonight.